Hello everybody. If I want to have any progress on this canvas, I better do some work because this is a humongous one. Okay, this is my biggest frame that I have, so I'm going to place where I stopped last time, and there is like no end in canvas. Okay, just go and go, and it's pretty much rolled up there, you know. This is blanket for sure. So yeah, I have to start work. Those colors looks amazing up there, and that's the little tiny corner in here. That little corner that we created looks pretty the same to me. Oh, this just a little tiny bit over here. Cannot wait to get to this rose in here. So I will be continue to work on this blue symbol because obviously I have a thread from last time, and then I think I will jump to this pink 29. I have quite a bit of this pink, so maybe I will get those big patches quickly, or just whatever, pick next color, I don't know. But now I'm going to frame it and start working on it. Let's see how much we can stitch. So here's the picture before. Let me pull out. Yeah, so where's the stitch? Here a little bit those dark stitches, I think, in here. Not much, not much. Maybe we'll take a picture right now of this corner like that. It is October 12th now. So last night I did stitch a little bit in here. I stitched how many? Like 3 or 4 threads, because I did have some brown. So I finished, I was stitching this purple. I was stitching several else. I think this dark purple up there on the top. So anyway, I did some stitches, and now I decided actually to go with you and stitch a little bit of this pink color, number 29. It's lots in here, and that's what I was telling you about. Like, for example, you see these numbers that printed, how beautiful you can see them. On Joy Sunday, on my Ambilight, I barely could recognize the numbers. So that's why I say, like, if I would have Ambilight in the spring brand, I would totally go after spring brand first and stitch, because it's such a beautiful. I was kind of sad that European Town arrived in spring brand after I already kind of like was almost finishing my design, because I would rather stitch that one. So spring brand go number first, and then Joy Sunday to me, which sometimes the canvas is also like really good, but in some point could be a little bit tricky. So this one in 14 count. For some reason I tied 16, but it is 14 count, because I did what I did, I pull out, because box, you know, not to store box, I pull out the sticker from the box, ripped it. So yeah, it's outlined in here. It was before by the store, and it says in here 14 count. I don't know why I was keep thinking that this is 16 count. It's the other one, 16 count, that I stitch the bird in the nest. I think it's called Dream Nest. That one, yes, for sure, in 16 count. Hold on just a minute. And then I just love to stitch on this one. I have such a joy stitching last night till, oh, I don't know, it was already after midnight, and I was still stitching and enjoying, and even I was already tired and give up and go to sleep. So I decided to have this, my wish to have upload this video today as I record, which is Saturday. And yeah, you already know that I'm a little bit late every day now, but I do have already on my channel video for Sunday, so Sunday video will go as a plan. Tomorrow we will have we go to Catherine's friend. We go for dinner at their house. They invited us. On Monday we go with Sherry's family to Mandarin for Thanksgiving dinner. And basically I need to pack. I didn't even pack yet. Oh my goodness, I did not even pack. I didn't even start it. And I realized that Tuesday I have to leave to Toronto already, because Wednesday we're flying. So not sure how many videos, to be honest, I can create for you for that week. We might will have to be behind. Video for Wednesday I will create for sure, but for next Wednesday when I return, obviously it's going to be probably no video, because I will return on Wednesday. So anyway, it's going to be a little bit awkward this time till we get back to normal, okay? So I'm stitching with Egyptian threads in here, and they are wonderful. I love them very much. They are not fluffing up. I don't have to wax them. So nice to stitch with them on a small count. This 29 and 28, it's two purple shades, as you can see. And this one is much darker. And I think I was stitching, I don't remember what I was stitching yesterday. Oh. Beautiful design. I totally recommend if you wish. It's like, you know, Heaveners design huge designs. Well, this is huge designs too, and it's printed, so it's so easy to stitch, and it's huge. It's like if you can handle a Heaveners design being counted, you get this one and you will have as much fun stitching as the other one. And there's lots of colors in here. This palette, let me remind you and remind myself, just a minute, peekaboo in my book in here. We have in here 90 colors. Yeah, so that's awesome. 500 by 376 in stitches. So 90 colors, yes, and the colors are so pretty. All those purples with, oh, I just love how this patch look, which I still have to stitch this few symbols in here to get the full coverage. I think after today I will leave this cross stitch in this frame more. I would love to stitch a little bit more on it. I forgot how awesome it is to stitch on this design, so I would love to have a more progress because it's such a beautiful design, but it is big design, so I need to stitch a little bit more often to get some progress, to get a little bit more from the background to get to the some kind of flower to see it. And I have to remember to drink my hot coffee before it gets cold, you know. Ah, good. Good. Didn't sleep very well. Wake up back sore. Oh. So I have to do some exercises later when you already will watch this video. I don't want you to wait for a very long time. I wanted to create diamond painting at least one video today, this week, and I didn't. I'm sorry. It's just cross stitch a little bit more simpler for me right now. When I come back from vacation, I will do diamond painting for sure. I think I will pick a day that will be for sure diamond painting. At least, like, you know, one a week, and if it's more, then it's a bonus. Excuse me. There is some singles in here stitching. For example, look at this one. It's like one in the middle of nowhere. Then I have some other symbol that's like one in the middle of nowhere. So there is some singles, that's for sure. Not too many, but they do have. And you know what, I will stitch them as it is. I will stitch all those singles. I'm not going to cheat and stitch with different color. I want this to be perfect, because all those singles will create in some point like a little dot of shininess, or if you have like a interpret it as a glitter, that's important, all those single stitches. So we'll see. I should prep my next thread. It's okay. I thought I have, I guess I finished them, because I was stitching last night and I got tired. Like, that's it. I don't even want to finish any more thread in my needle. I'm too sleepy. But I thought I have extra threads. Looks like I don't, so okay. I guess I stitched them. So for Canada, it's a Thanksgiving this weekend. For US people, it's later. I don't know why we don't celebrate in one day. Why is it different? Okay, the only thing I want to give you a heads up what best to stitch, and I think after this one that's what I want to do. The symbol, okay, you see I have in here this symbol kind of hiding between stitches, so it's in here, and that is symbol, this one. Let me move my tripod, I can show you. Okay, this is the symbols like this, when they only like outline, It's like a L. You see that? It has like a white and outline, two lines. So when you stitch, you almost close on this line with other stitches around, and there's not much really you can see. Well, I can see, but when look at night, let's say, if I'm stitching, it's kind of hiding, dark a little bit. It's brighter on camera right now. And I have many colors of this kind. Yeah, so I would go after the symbol first, wherever it is, because it literally, like, I barely can see this one in here. Kind of on the camera I can see better, interestingly. So yeah, you would have to stitch them maybe first so you don't lose those symbols later. I have to remember this to stitch next time and get right after that symbol. Getting short, getting short. Before stitch this big patch, normally I should stitch more, for example the singles in here, and then over stitch with 29, but maybe now for the camera we're just going to stitch, or we should close this 28. Let's go maybe after 28. Okay, I think I can create one more stitch in here. This needle, okay. Let's finish. Go under. Okay, I'm gonna have my scissors. These scissors are like so awesome. You can buy them in many different colors. They are so comfortable. They fit in a little container because they are the smallest scissors I have, I think. And they just so good. Very, very sharp. I love this one scissors. I know I have lots of my collection, but this one is awesome. Okay, 28. Let me find them. Which one palette? I have so many palettes in here. 28. Okay, 28. So yeah, I want to go after brown one. All right, 28 here. Excuse me. So I'm going to move to this part. Let me just retread. You don't mind if we do this together without pausing? Okay, just hold and pull. Here is one, and one more. Okay, so now I have 4 more threads left of this color. It's mean I will stitch till I finish. I don't want to put them back in a palette to hang, so I will be working with them till I'm done, even after video recording. Okay. Now the way I start, I need to make sure my ends are very even, or you can just trim with scissors later. I like to keep them even to begin with. Stretch my thread. Okay, and I will start. Yeah, I will start right in here from the bottom. Okay, maybe from this side. Okay, if you are first time on my channel, this is very comfortable start. Let me see if I can bring you more close so you can see better. Okay, I go under my first line. Make sure, see my ends nice and even. Make sure go right under this line. Then I pin after like one thread, sometimes two, right in the middle. Hold them from the bottom and kind of tag, and it's secure already. This is the best start. Minimum waste of a thread, and you don't have to flip your canvas. Just keep going. Just don't tangle up like I just did. Okay. It's a little bit maybe hard for you to see the brown. Okay, no, I don't like my camera position. And I'm closing. Hold on. We're gonna readjust maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see. Maybe I just need to zoom out a little bit. Okay, can I tighten my canvas a little bit more? This frame is really tight. Those white covers for the frame, and for my sore hands, it's kind of hard to turn them. Don't forget that you have to overstitch this circle number. It's not any different color. One time I was stitching, I was so into the stitching and tacking, and I totally overstitched like all the way around. And later I'm like looking, like, what is going on? Why I have a circle on my canvas with the number? Oh my god, I laugh later. And I'm the one who teaching all the time, don't leave it, it's the same number, make sure you stitch it. And I did this myself, so that was funny. You know what, I'm looking on camera, and this threads on camera almost like blue. I hope that's not what you see in it, because it's totally not the same color. Huh, what if I turn a little bit light in here, because it's still morning? Maybe if I turn soft light on my table. Or now on camera I can see color as it is. Okay, good. So maybe I will keep this table light a little bit, because it's totally changing the color of the threads. I don't like that. I wish I have like a whole bunch of big frames that the whole canvas fit to put in it. That would be good, and just keep store them somewhere in a corner instead of these frames. But I still love this, my favorite frames, this big one, because it can fit almost the whole thing. If you have a, let's say, 40 by 50 or something like this canvas. It's almost the whole thing can fit in it, so it's pretty good. You don't have to move a hoop right now. Oh my god, I don't know. A hoop only good maybe like for little tiny designs. I don't like for the big one. It's cushion fabric that it's hard to kind of put together. But this one, well, watch, I'm gonna lift my camera to show you what I have. Look how awesome colors of this. So I will literally roll the watch. Let me lift it. Oh, up there. See, I roll it, roll it, roll it. Go all the way to the top. Can I show you to the top? Here. And we have a finished frame already. All right. So yeah, this one easy kind of to roll or fold. But with the hoop, it's not easy. It's getting like very messy. And I like that after frame, your canvas still kind of doesn't have much wrinkles. It's literally gentle fold, kind of like a crater, right? But after hoop, it's like big creases. So yeah, this I definitely recommend frames better than a hoop. But if you can afford, because they are more expensive, so yes, of course you can use whatever you can find and whatever fit your wallet. But if you have a chance to order at least one frame, do it. So it's only full stitch here, and that's it. But the way this colors together, it almost looks like a blend in here. It looks so good. Oh my god, I love this. When I saw this design at the store, at the same second I knew I'm going to stitch. I need to have it because I want to stitch all those juicy colors. Oh, I guess coffee time. Okay, this stitch I did wrong. I should do like usually from bottom to the top to get to this row. I forgot about that, but that's okay. It's a very small stretch of the thread. Hold on, I feel like there's something I don't like about this camera set. That maybe I need to lower my screen. Let's try it now. Okay. What's your favorite videos to watch from YouTuber crafters? Mine is a WIP braids. I love them. I still watch them as much as possible. I cannot wait like close to the end of the year, because that's what everybody will showcase, how much they stitch, what is left, show all those beautiful projects. I love those videos. And of course I will create one as well, because I have some finishes already, I have new starts, and all the design that drag in from year to year, but some of them got good progress. I really hope to finish till the end at least one or two more designs. That would be nice if I can handle it. At least two more, something that I have like the most stitched already. I thought I can do better, but I just wanted to start more and more time. Okay, Buddy is dreaming. You will hear him making the noises, because it sounds like crying, but I don't know if he's barking in his dream or what. I have to wake him up maybe. Buddy, wake up! I think it's a buddy. No, don't hear me. Can you hear him? Voices? Like I watched one YouTuber, forgot, I was watching her last night. Let me see if I click on my YouTube channel on a cross stitch on the top screen, if it's gonna show me her name or not. No, I don't see it right now. So anyway, she stitches sorry, she has a whole bunch of like Joy Sunday or some other designs, like cheaper designs, but she's switching most of them into the 10 stitch, from full cross to the 10 stitch. And kind of interesting, because in some of the designs you can even see it. Looks pretty like a good full coverage. Yeah, so like I'm just like stitching right now, thinking this big design will take us so long time to stitch, but if I would add maybe one more thread in here and stitch with 3 as a half stitches, it would probably give me same beautiful coverage. So she definitely, and she has like more than 100 WIPs. She keeps starting and starting new designs. God bless her. She's a young lady with little kids. You might recognize who I'm talking about. Oh my god, I wish I would remember her name. So when she did Parade, I was like, whoa, really this many? Some of those WIPs like very little touched, just a few stitches, but it's already WIP, you know. And I was kind of surprised to see that she changing those to the half stitches, most of those designs. I'm not sure if I like them or not. Some of them look good, some of them I think would be better in full stitch, but many of those designs can like very poor quality, so I don't think they are Joy Sunday. I think it's probably like those no, like not popular brands. I call them sometimes no brand, because you can see like a very pixelated design, because they are like literally 30 by 40, like very small designs. Yeah, but I love to watch, and she's such a lovely lady. She's fun to watch. She has a beautiful big eyes. I love her eyes. And she stitched lots of counted as well, same as printed, so she has both. Some designs are very gorgeous when she stitched like an counted. Beautiful designs, some of them. On my golden retriever channel, Golden Life of Buddy and Daisy, I posted few shorts. Didn't do like a video, but just a shorts. So if you like to follow me there, after vacation I think I will be making more videos up there as well. Actually, I'm gonna show you. Where is my older phone? I have a older phone that I'm using just for like social media. My newer need a more space for something else. So, oh, hold on. See, this is the my channel for my puppies, and you see this one little icon I have in here. That's my bear. The puppy that I told you about. I love him so much that in this picture, like so fun, the way he look over his shoulder and smiling. So I decided to keep him in here. And that's a Buddy and Daisy sleeping together. Cute. Yeah. So please subscribe. Be my new friend up there. I have lots of videos up there, older one. Some of them with my cat. Poor cat. Buddy was chasing him, then Daisy. Now Bandit chasing him. But they still like each other. When we come back from the campground, they like kept waiting them to see because they're excited. I hope they didn't hear me saying this word because they love to go. See those lines that I told you? Those in different colors. There's like a, just this one go like from the right corner. This one from the left corner. This outlining, and there's different colors, like a whole bunch of same color, but no, same shape, but in different colors. I would definitely go stitch them first. Whatever is like close to the end of the square, you have to stitch those first. Because later kind of hard to see them, especially if you stitch at night in the dark with not much light. Okay, hopefully my camera recording okay. Looks like my beaded video uploaded with no glitches. That's good. Yeah, see this one single. Unless it was somewhere in here and I overstitched it already and left one behind, I don't know. I'm going to stitch the later. How many of you actually ordered this design? Any of you have this design? And you thinking if you should stitch or not? If you really love it, start now, because you will stitch this for a long time. So maybe if you stitch every week at least once, you will get some good progress. But you have to start now, don't wait. Don't wait till you get old. Do it now. The more I stitch, the more I want to stitch. And I keep thinking of my designs, what I have in my WIPs and what I would love to start. And I was like, ah, I really have to finish some of the older one that's already kind of feel like outdated, because I want to start something new. So that kind of pushing me to stitch even more harder, because I want to get new designs into my WIPs, because you don't want to watch them over and over again. You want to see some new progresses, right? That's the plan. So yeah, maybe right now I will post not just on Wednesday and Sunday cross stitch, kind of as I'm stitching and stitching alone and stitching more. I will grab any canvas that I still have in my WIPs and just stitch on any day to get them stitched. And after that, if I have a more time to the end of the year, I will grab some to kind of to finish, to put all my love into those canvases that I would really would love to actually finish. There's not much time left, but I feel like I can finish some designs. So most likely for Monday, maybe I will grab some other design and stitch. Because if we go Monday with Sherry, I don't know if I will have any time to record on Monday. I would love to pre-record a whole bunch of videos actually today, because right now, like, the Catherine left for work and she have a long hours today, so she will be back home at night, and Ivan work at night, so he's sleeping right now. Husband went to work, and just me and puppies in here, so I need to pre-record as much as possible, which when I record too many videos per day get me really tired. Not like recording tired, but actually the computer work to upload and edit, and that's what's kind of annoying job, but I still like to do by myself. it's not gonna be enough of this thread to finish this patch, I think. I should go up maybe, because if I look on a picture, okay, if I look on a picture, let me zoom out. Oh, this big patch in here, that's this green patch in here. So this one is our like a very washed out rose, because it's like a water paint, right? Or oil paint, I don't know. So that's kind of shaped like of the rose, so we have to get to this part. So maybe I'm not gonna go further to my left, but I will go up to catch at least one rose, because right now all this, it's all this background kind of messy, but looks so deliciously good. So yeah, after this I kind of will maybe line up to this pink that I'm already stitching, kind of go up. Yeah, not gonna make a like straight line with touching this color, but like just keep going with this 29 and kind of go up. I want to get to this flower to see how that will look. Excuse me. There's another beautiful design that I have from Spring brand. It's a hydrangeas bouquet. That really partial. This one is full stitch. The other one is partial and 11 count. Big one. I need to take something with me on vacation that is easy to stitch even if it's dark. So originally I thought maybe I will take something Joy Sunday, but you know what, I might will grab something from Spring brand that is 11 count and it's easy to stitch, because up there I don't have a good light in those rooms and I don't want to bring with me any extra light. So if I will get some stitching, oh, what's I have on the back? Hold on, let me pick up under my canvas. Oh, just a thread kind of hanging. Okay. Yeah, I need something that is easy to stitch even if I don't have a good light. So I have to dig and see if anything smaller in my WIPs already. I don't remember I have anything like small. All designs, a big one I have from Spring brand. I don't want to take anything big to ruin it, because all the moisture up there in tropicals could make my canvas color bleed if it's get like wet, moist. So I need to get something little. If I do damage, then it's easy to later finish as I counted, right? Okay, my video about to stop, so I think we are done for today. Happy stitching. Sorry for being late, but I'm still here, I'm alive, and I still love you. Just remember that. Happy stitching.